Hey Libras, welcome to the Crow Tarot. This is your general love monthly reading for the month of January. Just a few notes here. This is a general love reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Please take what works and leave the rest. Also, please check your moon, rising, and or Venus signs, especially Venus for love readings. Sometimes they resonate with us more, just depending on where we're at. Also, time is super fluid and thus super changeable. So please keep that in mind. Let's just get right into your reading here. It's feeling good. I like to start with just a simple 3-card spread, past, present, future, and then we'll do a you versus them spread. How about it? And we'll get animal clarifier. So for Libra, for January, what is the past love looking here? What's in the past for Libra? What's in the past? This one wants to come out. Ooh, I love this. 4 of Cups in reverse. Yes, Libra. What's in the present here for Libra, for love? What's the present love energy for Libra? What's the present energy for Libra? Okay. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. What's in the future love energy for Libra? What's in the future? What's in the future? High Priestess. All about it. Okay. So I don't want to speak too much on it until we go into the you versus them spread because it gives a larger picture. But when the 4 of Cups is in the upright, this is, you know, rejecting gifts or opportunities given to you by the universe, right? When it's in the reverse, at least in this context, what I'm feeling for you guys is you have had discerning tastes in the past, right? Actually, this could be more that, you know, when this is in the reverse, you could have been, you know how they say, like, don't take every cup that's offered to you? You could have been taking every cup that's offered to you at a certain time, and then in the most recent past energy, it's like you've been more discerning about it, right? Because you could have been let down. Queen of Wands here in the reverse. You know, I feel like this is speaking that you're not feeling incredibly inspired or settled or confident about where you are right now. You might be feeling, what do I have to offer another person? I'm getting this is feeling about how you feel about yourself, maybe physically or even where you are material-wise, but there's something in your energy here where you're not necessarily feeling super grounded in your personal passions, okay? Now the High Priestess here, right? This is about us connecting to our intuition, but it's also about connecting with those lower watery depths of what we might not see at first glance, right? And this came up in the future position as well. So I feel like moving forward, you are using your intuition to discern what is right for you or not in a love context. I want to get right into the you versus them spread. So what this is on the left side, we'll have a signifier for you in relationship to this other person. Then we'll have what's your challenge and your overall energy. We'll do the same for them. And then we will get some animal signifiers here. So where is Libra in regards to love right now? To this other person? Past person or someone new coming in? Where are they in regards to love? This feels like it's a lot about you though, I will say. Libra in regards to love. Okay, cool. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Cool. All right, what is Libra's challenge in regards to love for January? What is the challenge for Libra? Okay. Interesting. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So you've got you've got 5 of Pentacles in reverse and 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This is most interesting. You see you've got the scales here too, signifying you as well. Interesting. Could have been dealing with an earth sign. Faux show. What is the overall energy for Libra, for love, for January? What's the overall energy for Libra? Are we going to get another pentacle? Okay. Yeah, guys, I feel like you're not feeling like your best self right now. It feels like this is getting a little personal, but I don't know if you've gone through a physical change or a mental change where you're just not feeling like your sexiest self. But let's ask about your, you know, when I ask about the other person, this can be about someone new coming in or someone who's on your mind here, okay? But what is this other person, new or old, in relationship? How do they feel about the Libra here? How do they feel about the Libra here for January? Interesting. Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. What is their challenge regarding the Libra? What's the challenge with the potential or past or current love interest with Libra? This one wants to come out. Okay. Four of Wands much? Now this is getting real interesting. This is feeling like a past person. Yep, feeling like a past person. Sometimes it embodies, you know, past person and then someone new coming in, but we aren't there yet. But I love that it's interesting that the Four of Wands came up as a challenge. Like this is their challenge regarding you. It's still a happy card. What is their overall energy towards Libra? This one wants to come out. Ooh. Eight of Cups in the upright. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. So before we get into the animal clarifiers, I want to talk about this Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay? This Five of Pentacles in reverse, you know when it's in the upright, everyone loves to say, you know, you've been left out in the cold, or, you know, they've left you out in the cold, what have you. But this in reverse, you know, and this is about your how you feel about them in relationship to them or love in general. You know, I feel like you have been feeling just kind of like, again, this is echoing this, you're just not feeling in alignment with your best self right now in regards to love. If you're with someone currently, then that's a dynamic that, you know, you could be passing back and forth, you know, like a germ or something. But, you know, yeah. Let's bring this into it because this came in as a progression, right? So you've got the Five of Pentacles here and then you've got the Six of Pentacles here, both in the reverse. This to me is just speaking of imbalanced and you're not feeling like you're necessarily materially cared for in a material context, right? You might be having some money troubles. You might be just questioning if the current job you're in is really, I mean, I know this is about love, but this is about you as well in relationship to love. And I don't feel like you're feeling like your best self right now. And I don't even know if you're actually talking to anybody about it or getting advice about it. I feel like you're just kind of like doing your own thing and just not feeling great. You know, and then your overriding energy here as the Nine of Wands, you're tired. And again, I feel like you're just not feeling like your best, most sexy self. Okay, please remember that this can always be read in the reverse, okay? Take it as it resonates. This could be the person you're dealing with not feeling like their best self. But I'm just gonna, you know, for the sake of speaking clearly, let's just make it about you. Yeah, this is also telling me that you've had a sexual connection with someone that maybe it was more about sex than anything else, or maybe that was the foundation of it. And now you've realized with these that there's got to be more at the party than just a great sexual connection. You're tired. You're tired. You're not in energy to jump into something new. You're still in this past energy. You're currently dealing with someone who is still very much in your energy. Let's talk about them. When the Four of Swords is in the upright, this is about taking time to rest and contemplate and think about your next move. In this context, in the reverse, and remember, this is how it came up in relationship to you. I think they may be acting before they speak. They might be speaking out of turn. They might be pressuring you around something. Maybe they're pressuring you to, this is getting kind of specific. This may be only for one or two people what I'm about to say, but it's what I'm getting. They might be pressuring you to make changes to your body. They might be pressuring you to make changes to your life, or kind of look at your life and go, are you doing that the best way that you could? Look at how I do it, right? But I feel like they could be thinking before they're speaking. They're saying things without giving due thought to it first. Now this is interesting. So their challenge regarding you, I feel like this is what they want with you, truly what they want with you. I feel like they see you as their, you know, their person, their soulmate, but there's something, it's almost like diet soulmate, where it's like, well, they would be my soulmate if they would just make these changes, right? This is a really specific example I'm about to give you, but just like take it as it resonates, right? Like if you met this person, right? And they thought that you just had it all going on, except there was one thing about you physically, or where you lived, or your religion, or something about you where they were like, oh, it's this one thing that's keeping me from proposing. It's this one thing that's keeping me from having this commitment as fully as it could be. But they can't let go of you because they really do have sincere passion and love for you. But it's interesting that this is their challenge regarding you, and this is your overall energy. You ain't feeling it. You ain't feeling you. Okay, now their overall energy, this Eight of Cups in the upright is walking away from things that no longer emotionally serve you. And I feel like why they're feeling the need to do this is because you're not serving yourself too well. There's some self-care here that needs to happen on your part before anything can go forward with them. But this person that you've been dealing with here, I'm not sure that they're the ticket. Let's get some animal clarifiers here, actually. Why is this Five of Pentacles in reverse here? Why is this Five of Pentacles in reverse here? Hawk, yes. Why is this Six of Pentacles here in the reverse? Something's going on with money, guys, too. Something's going on with that. That could be why you're not feeling great about yourself, too. Something to do with the income. Yeah, Tiger. Why is this Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here for overall energy? Black egg, interesting. There are cycles that you need to pass, pain and cycles that you need to complete and get over so that you can be your best self. There's some excrement here, and this feels like it's a lot about self-esteem. It just does, it's what it is. Why is this Four of Swords in reverse here? Why is this Four of Swords in reverse here? Please and thank you. Why is this Four of Swords in reverse here for this other person in relationship to Libra? Eagle. Look, hawk and eagle. I love it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are both your signifiers for the bottom of the spread here. Birds of a feather much? You definitely have some stuff in common. There's no doubt about that. Why is this Four of Wands here? Why is this Four of Wands here? You may have rejected this person and walked away from them, to be honest. It could go either way, but... We're going to pull that again, actually, because that was just a few too many. Okay. I feel like that tells me that this could be multiple contributing factors here, but why is this Four of Wands here? Why is this Four of Wands here? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Bam and bam. Okay. Four of Wands got the peacock. Ooh! This is really making sense. Oh, and the dolphin for Eight of Cups. Okay, let's get into it. So I want to start here with the Four of Wands and the peacock. The peacock is about physical beauty. Didn't we talk about physical expectations or feeling great about one's physical self? So this is about physical beauty and presenting a certain kind of way. And I feel like they're looking at you going, you know, if you did this, if you changed this, you know, because I feel like they have their physical self together. And that's why they're looking at you like, why can't you get this together? And this doesn't have to be about, this could be about anything with physicality. This could be about weight. This could be about how you dress. This could be about how neat you are or not so clean you are, whatever. But this is about how you present. The peacock is about outer appearances, but the peacock is also about, like, the peacock is 100% A+ full grade self-esteem. And I feel like they're wishing that you could get yours back. okay? Let's go back here to the bottom. So how you feel in relationship to this person. So you've got the hawk as a clarifier here. I think you may think you know more than you actually do. I think you may be like, I have their number. They want me to change. They, you know, that's what they want from me, and I feel like they're hard on me, or they nitpick me, right? Overly negative, overly critical is what I'm getting here too. But I don't think you, I think that they're coming from, I don't think that they're coming from a negative place. I think it's conditioning with how they were raised and how they were held to a certain physical or visual standard by their family. So please take into context and you know, feel about what they're saying. But it's, I know it feels overly critical, and that's not pleasant. I know it's not. So the Six of Pentacles clarified by the tiger here came up in your challenging position. I think that your challenge here is, you got the High Priestess too. I think your challenge is connecting in with your intuition about what to do about it, but also to see yourself more clearly in your path moving ahead. There's stuff holding back here, misconceptions about yourself and others that are keeping you from seeing things clearly. Your challenge here too is coming forward and actually being active. Are you being active? That's just a question, rhetorical. Are you being active? Are you actively meditating? Are you actively at least taking walks every day, keeping your body active? Are you keeping your mind active? Right? Tiger's very active, but also see the moon here very connected with this is the animal energy of the High Priestess. So I love that you got that earlier. So yeah, feels like you're standing still a little bit because you're so tired. That's okay. It's okay for right now. So yeah, the black egg with the 9 of Wands, you've got to get over some wounds here so that you can move forward. And I feel like you need to just take a short break to recalibrate, connect with your intuition, and remember who you are. Remember who you are. So about them, this is how they are in relationship to you. So I love that you both got the hawk and the eagle in relationship to each other. Okay, I do feel like you know, there are some similarities here. There is some shared appreciation and love here. I just feel like you have the same goal, but you're going about it different ways. So how they see you, you know, they may be acting before, like I said, before they have time to think about their words. I don't know if they're choosing their words very well, right? But this is also trial by fire the eagle represents. This is the Tower energy here. I feel like they're not being very sensitive to where you are. And that doesn't mean that they have ill intent, you know? Like, I just think that they're just like in a very forward energy about it. Like, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? And you're just over here like, I'm tired. And this could even be them wanting you to commit, could be vice versa. But you just being like, listen, I like the thought of like I'm talking about commitment, like commitment, could even be marriage. And you're just over here like, listen, the thought of that right now when I'm not feeling great about myself is just not, I can't, right? So we already talked about the 4 of Wands and the peacock. Let's talk about the 8 of Cups in relationship to the dolphin. So this is their overall energy regarding you. Yeah, it's interesting because I do feel like that they don't want to move on. Sorry about the sirens, guys. She definitely lives in a city. Okay. So the fact that, you know, I think that they're willing to walk away if you, again, this could be in the reverse, but I feel like they're willing to walk away if that's what you need. I feel like this is about them not just walking away from you, but them giving you space to collect yourself, right? Get your black egg on, to collect yourself. And they're doing it from a place of, you know what this is telling me? I'm getting that they're willing to give you space, an emotional space, but they're gonna be happily waiting for you to come around and rooting for you to do so. Okay, I feel like they're feeling very lighthearted about this connection, and you're just not feeling great about yourself. So time to do some inward work, self-reflection, so that you can see things clearly. Okay. Yeah, sirens. Let's get some romance angels here for you guys for last message. That came right out. Okay. Children, your love life is being affected by children. interesting here. So this could be literally, you know, you guys could have children, they could have children, you could have children, you could have children that depend on you or care for you. But what they're drawing my attention to here, see how one of these kids are looking straight at us and the other one's like over here? I feel like this is talking about the both of your inner child. I feel like this is the person you're dealing with and this is you. Right? This other person's like, yes, warm and fuzzy. If you made some changes, you could be happy like I am. Let me help you live your best life. And you're over here like, what? And even the dog is trying to get your attention and you're like, not so much. I feel like this is about the both of your inner children. Take it as it resonates, but that's what I'm getting for that. Let's get another card here. Oh, I love this. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I love this. Listen, when I was talking about them wanting you to make changes, I really did feel like, listen, this card doesn't come up willy-nilly. This is the twin flame card. This is the divine soulmate card, okay? They love you. I feel like the problem, again, this could always be read in the reverse, but the core of it is you. It's how you're seeing yourself, okay? But how can you receive love if you don't love yourself? This is what's going on for you in January, okay? But this person, even though they may trigger you, even though, you know, but you know what? They are willing to give you time, which is rare, and a testament to their love, okay? Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Last card here. Here we go. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I love this. So you know how you're tired here? You're not feeling like your best self. You may not be feeling physically attractive or your desire is just lacking for some reason. Please vocalize that to your person because I feel like you are holding a lot of this stuff in. Like you're literally like, no, I don't want to talk about it. I just, you know, like just give me some time. The more you can communicate about what's really going on with you, I do feel like they're gonna hear you and listen, but you've got to get over it and just be really vocal about that, okay? But the point is true love here, okay? You're just going through a personal metamorphosis. Don't worry about it. You'll get through it, okay? This is your general love reading for January. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. Drop me a like. Please subscribe. Also, I'm available for personal readings at the moment. All of that info is in the About Me section. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for being you. And be well.